What's your name? How old are you?
I'm 10 years old.
Is this your first deer?
No, it's my second year.
Well, how'd your morning go? Obviously it was successful.
Well, we got down there, got set up. We were looking, two came out, and then they left, and then two more came, and then they came out again, and then I got this one. But there's a bigger one in front of this one. He got in the woods before I could have shot him, and then I got this one.
How far away was he?
150 yards.
150 yards? That's a pretty long shot. What type of rifle are you using?
243.
Was it a pretty exciting hunt?
Yes.
What happened when you shot him?
It just dropped.
It just dropped? So you knew you got a good shot on him?
Yeah.
Well, that's awesome. Congratulations. You ready to score it and see how big he is?
Yes.
All right. What's your name? Noah. How old are you, Noah? Is this your first deer? You want? It's an amazing deer. How'd your hunt go this morning? Did you see any other deer? A doe? And you just let her walk? How far away was he? 35 yards? Well, that's a good shot. You gonna put him in your bedroom wall? You are? Well, that's pretty awesome. Congratulations. Now you want to measure him and see how big he is?
Yeah.
All right, we'll do that. What's your name? How old are you?
14.
Well, you want to tell me about your hunt this morning?
So we got out there 20 minutes before daylight and went walking through the gate, and we sat there for a while, and then Dad got tired of sitting, so we got up, walked up to the pond, and there were 3 does and a little buck, like a button buck, and they jumped the fence line, so we sat there and waited a little longer. A big giant buck came out, waded across the fence line, so we walked back down to the pond, sat down. Dad rattled, and then he walked in. We thought it was a doe, and he was breaking through the cedar trees on the other side, and then when I shot him, he took off, and I guess he turned around when we were in my gun jammed, and he was laying on the opposite side of where I had shot him at.
So are you gonna go back for a doe in regular season?
I think I'm gonna go back tomorrow and try for a doe, because I'm gonna start wrestling Monday, and I won't be able to hunt in the regular season.
Well, congratulations. What do you plan on doing with his antlers?
I'm gonna get a Euro mount and dip it in either silver or copper.
Then where are you gonna put it?
On the wall.
Your room?
Yeah.
Sounds like a great place for it. Well, congratulations,
Thank you.
and we look forward to seeing you next year.
Yeah.
Okay, well, me and my dad's buddy Jim were out on a hunt, and I've been saying, hey, there's a deer, and messing with him. And so by the time I actually did see one, he didn't believe me. And I just saw a doe fly by. I told him it was there, he didn't see it, so he was looking with his binoculars everywhere. And I see a buck following slowly. And so I'm like, Jim, there's a deer there. He didn't hear me apparently. And so when he's looking through his binoculars, he sees it. And so he's like, hey Seth, there's one there, point your gun at him. So he thinks he spotted it first, but I did.
And is this your first deer?
It's my first buck.
Your first buck? Awesome. Well, we're pretty proud of you. And you want to get him scored?
Yeah.
All right, let's score him up.
So, what's your name?
My name's Drew Hannah.
How old are you?
I'm 15.
Is this your first deer?
Nope.
You want to tell me about your hunt?
Sure. About 7:20 this morning, we weren't sitting in the stand very long, and this was the first deer we saw. And he popped out about 25 yards, walking down a fence line, and kind of ran out in the middle of a field. And he was staggering. Looked like he was gonna fall, but I put another bullet in him just to be sure, and he dropped.
Is this the biggest deer you've ever shot?
No, last year in Kansas, I killed a pretty nice one.
Is this your biggest Missouri deer?
Yeah.
Where were you at in the state?
Christian County.
Well, this is a great buck. And are you ready to get it scored?
Yes, sir.
What's your name?
Quentin.
How old are you?
11.
It's slow.
Well, why don't you tell me about your hunt today?
This morning was horrible. We didn't see anything.
You didn't see nothing this morning?
No.
Well, what happened this afternoon?
We went for about an hour. We seen 2 deer in the kind of in the woods about 150 yards away, and then back behind us was a few.
Did you see any bucks, or were they all does?
All does.
All does? Did you pick out the biggest one?
Yeah.
Well, where was she at when you shot her? Was she in a field or in the woods?
In the field.
In the field? What happened when you shot her?
Nose hurts.
Your nose hurts? Well, what happened?
I didn't have the gun in my shoulder.
So, the scope hit you?
Yeah.
Well, at least you don't have a black eye. But did you learn your lesson?
Not really. I done it 2 years ago too.
Well, were you shaking?
Not really.
Were you nervous at all?
No.
No? Well, congratulations. Are you going to be out next year?
Yeah.
Are you going to hit yourself in the face with your scope next year?
Probably.
Well, at least you're honest. What's your name?
Hayden.
How old are you?
12.
Do you want to tell me about your hunt today?
Sure. We saw a buck. He came out and scared a spike, and he scared the spike off, but I didn't have time to shoot him. And then, so we went to move my chair, and my dad went to get his camera just in case he came back out. And he looked over in the other window, and he came. This buck was just walking up by our pond, and so I spun the chair around real quick and shot him, and then he dropped him. I shot him in the spine.
What do you think when you saw him?
I was kind of, I don't know, like shocked.
So you were a little nervous?
Yeah.
Buck fever?
Mhm.
But you made a good shot because he dropped right there. What was the first thing you did when he hit the ground?
Scream pretty much. I have a video.
What'd you do whenever you got up to him?
I was a lot shocked then. I was like, golly.
Were you shaking?
Mhm.
Well, congratulations, and that's an amazing buck.
Thank you.
Are you going to be out hunting again next year?
Yeah.
Well, hopefully we'll see you next year, and let's put some tape on him and see how big he is.
Yeah. Thank you.
What's your name?
Wait.
How old are you?
9.
You're 9? Is this your first deer?
Second.
It's your second deer?
Yeah.
You want to tell me about your hunt this morning?
Yeah.
Okay, so how'd it start out?
So the 2 bucks and 2 does came in, and the 2 bucks went by tall grass, and then the doe came in and was eating. And then I shot it, and then we waited a couple minutes, and we went out to go find it. We couldn't find it, so we went back and waited a little more, and then we found the blood trail. And then
Well, congratulations, and I'm really happy that you stopped by, and I got to hear your story. What's your name? Weston. How old are you, Weston? You're 6. Did you go out hunting this morning? Did you see any deer? What did you see? A buck? Was it this buck? Yeah. Did you shoot him this morning or this afternoon? This afternoon. So how far away was he?
40 yards. 40 yards.
40 yards. Were you excited? Did you scream and holler? Were you shaking? No. Well, that's an awesome deer. What are you gonna do with him now?
Take him to the butcher shop.
Well, that's pretty awesome. Congratulations. You're welcome. Thank you for coming. What's your name?
Abby,
Abby? How old are you, Abby?
11.
You're 11? Is this your first deer?
Yeah,
Well, that's pretty impressive for your first deer.
Thanks.
How far away was it?
115 yards.
115 yards. Did you get him late this evening?
Yeah.
Did you go out hunting this morning?
No.
Were you sitting in a tree stand or a ground blind?
Tree stand.
A tree stand? What type of rifle are you using?
243.
A 243. Did he run very far after you shot him?
Nope.
Nope. Did he just drop right there?
Yeah.
Well, I guess you didn't have to track it very far, did you?
No.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
And you are our first female hunter. So, thank you for coming, and let's see how big he is.
Okay.
What's your name? Lexi. How old are you, Lexi?
8.
You're 8. Well, can you tell me what happened tonight?
I shot this still once, but it never died. And then I shot it in the heart. And the second time, then it died, and then I couldn't find the blood trail.
So you shot it twice,
Yeah.
but you found it.
Yeah.
So how far did it run?
I don't know.
You don't know, did it run a long ways? No, it didn't. Well, is this your first or second deer?
So,
It's your third. Holy cow. You're going to be a professional, aren't you? Well, were you excited? You were? Well, congratulations, and thank you for coming up and bringing it up here. Are you going to come back next year? Okay.